Okay, I'm going to show you how I did this basic branding on industrial nylon. Watch till the end, follow, subscribe and like, share, and you know the whole secret. Okay, get our industrial nylon. This is Vital Rich Concept. This is the same nylon that multinational companies use to package their products. It comes in roll. It's good for packaging all manner of products. Vital Rich Concept Limited is giving it to you as an SME to use. Get our mini hand sealers, both the lined surface sealer and the smooth surface sealer. Now get this nylon I'm introducing to you. This nylon is for packaging items that are up to 2 kg, 1.5 kg, 2 kg, 1 kg. You can use this nylon to package it. It is 10 by 12. That is, the height is 12, the width is 12 inches, the width is 10 inches. Get this pack, approximately 3 inches in the width, and this one approximately 4 inches in the width. The two of them are 24 inches in the length. Okay, this is a sample of how it looks like. This is approximately 4 inches, while this one is approximately 3 inches. Two of them are 24 inches length. To place order for all these things, get our WhatsApp number from our bio. You place order through WhatsApp and we deliver globally. So get our impulsesealer, get our stamping kit, which you're going to use for your branding as an SME. Get our heatgunsealer. Okay, now this is a new discovery I made. That new discovery is that you can actually seal your item, seal your nylon in the roll. You don't need to cut it again. So this is our new discovery. Realize you can seal your nylon, industrial nylon, while it's in the roll. You don't need to cut it before sealing, you know, to avoid that issue of rolling, you know, as you're cutting it is rolling, because it's actually meant for automated machine. But this time around you can overcome that by folding it into two like I did now and sealing it while it's in the roll. So you can seal any length you want. You can seal any length you want. You can also brand the one you have sealed. You know, before we will cut, brand before we start selling, but now we realize that you can also seal while it's in the roll, brand while it's in the roll, then package, add your items. So here I need 25 inches for one roll, okay, of my item, because one item is 5 inches. 5 times 5 giving you 25 inches. So I'm just going to seal that 25 inches in the roll and then cut it. But I added extra 1 inch, but if you like, you may not add any extra 1 inch. So can you see, I sealed 25 inches from the nylon roll before cutting it. So you can seal 100 inches if you like. You can seal any inches you like, and then before you cut it. So you can seal up to 10 rolls in the nylon roll before you cut it. You can seal up to 10 roll of your item, before you cut it. So now, since I'll be doing back sealing, I had to push the sealing at the back, just like you saw me doing. So you repeat the same process, then seal one end with a smooth surface sealer, then top it up with the lined surface sealer. Now you see the effect of the lined surface sealer. It strengthens the sealing and it also gives it that line that makes it look like you use automated machine. Now it's time to brand. So you can see now you can seal up the nylon before you start branding, which was not the case before. Okay, now the first one you're branding should be 2.5 inches space that you leave from the tip. Why? Because one sachet is 5 inches. Then I have to get half of it, which is 2.5 inches. Before you start branding, you have to shake your ink very well, then apply it in drops, between 20 and 30 drops, depending on how dry your pad is. Okay, now you distribute the ink around the pad with the cover of biro, that's the cover of a pen. So like this video, share this video wide, tell us where you're watching this video from so that we can give you a shout out in our next video, and in the comment section tell us what you want us to package next. So after distributing the ink, then the next thing is to get the measurement. I said the first part of the nylon roll and the last part of the nylon roll for your item, the roll of your item, should be half of the length of your item. Now you dip the stamp inside the stamp pad and then print. You print by hitting it on the nylon. You have to hit it. It's either you hit it on the nylon or you put your weight on it with your hand. Okay, so these are the two options you have, and these things are done in seconds. So after that, I got a paper that is 5 inches, which is the height of my item. So I use it to guide me to know the next place I should brand, so that all my branding will be evenly distributed. You can see what I'm doing. So I place the paper there again. I said the length of the paper is 5 inches because that's the length of my product. Okay, so you can see the way I'm doing it. You place the paper to guide you to know the next place you're supposed to brand. So this continues. That's how you're going to do your own. This continues. So in 1 minute, or let's say 2 minutes, you're done with branding one roll like that. Okay, so let's say your own item is 10 sachets in one roll. In 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes at most, you're done with branding one roll. Okay, now the last one, remember I said the first and the last branding, the distance from the end of each one should be half of the length of your product. Okay, you can see it's done. So these are the new thing we discovered. You can seal the nylon first from the roll before brand. You can even brand while it's still on the roll. So you go ahead to do the same, for another roll. While you allow that one that you branded to dry, you give it between 15 minutes and 20 minutes to dry. So this way you can brand so many rolls. Even if you want to package your products in singles, you still have to follow the same method. Then after packaging, you now use your pair of scissors to cut it. Wow, can you see the branding? Can you see? Evenly distributed, dry. It's dried already. Once it's dried, nothing can clean it. It stays with the nylon. As long as the nylon is there, as long as your item is in the shelf, it stays there. This branding is for life. Nothing can clean it. Water cannot clean it. The only thing that can clean it is chemicals that clean ink. Nothing else can clean it. Yeah, the only thing you can apply to clean it is chemicals that clean ink. It stays for life. It stays there for life. It's permanent. Okay, so place your order for our branding kit. So once you're done, put your stamp pad inside the nylon and cover it. Then it's time to add the item. Never leave your stamp pad open because this thing is dry in seconds. So always secure it by making sure you put it inside a nylon that is tightly closed. Okay, now I've added the item. Always use the standard measurement for your item so that all your sachets will be equal. Please don't just do assumption. Use a standard measurement to be adding your item inside the nylon. Okay, now this process will continue until you're done sealing everything. You first of all seal with the smooth surface sealer and then top it up with the lined surface sealer. Don't be asking me question whether you should use only one. No, you need both the smooth surface sealer and the lined surface sealer so that you can achieve an excellent work. Okay, now this process will continue until you're done. Don't forget to like this video, share this video wide, follow me for more tips on packaging and branding your product. We are always here to make sure that your business is improving, that you're just getting better so that you can help yourself, help your society. Now I am adding the last one. That's it. Wow, so I'll seal it up now with the mini hand sealers. Okay, This is what you need as an SME. Place your order for our stamping kit today. Wow, this is a basic branding and packaging. So easy, so simple. Vital rich foods, satisfying. Then the phone number. So if you follow this step I followed, you will get perfect branding and packaging for your products. I know you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching my video. Watch out for my next video.